We've seen him in the Go4sc2 Cup, and he has made it quite far, so I'm very intrigued to see what he's going to be able to pull off here. He does not have 100 gas yet, so he's not able to get that metabolic speed boost out. He is going for that natural expand after he did take down that engineering bay, and it looks like we've got a barracks being built right here on the side of the ledge from a Wicked Terran, as he is moving out 2 Marines and 2 SCVs as a couple of Zerglings start to pass by. We're going to have some early aggression here, Addicted.
Oh, definitely, yeah. As we see, the expansion for Sushi is nearly complete. I think he might have trouble holding it off with these bunkers going down, and this has to be really annoying for the Zerg player, because bunkers are their worst, their worst nightmare, really. And
for early games, for early games, Zerg, it definitely is. Now it looks like one Zergling did make it into Wicked Terran's base and did see that expansion plans that are going down. Now Wicked Terran is building these bunkers, but he's building them in a very conservative fashion. He's building them back. He's built one back, and then he felt safe, so he built the next one forward, and he's going to continue bumping them up as he goes on. And that's exactly what we're seeing, the jumping pattern of barracks, or bunkers anyway, as these 4 Marines will start to wreak havoc, and they need to get the hell out of there. They're about to get surrounded. Oh my god, they get right to that bunker. They're able to load up, and it looks like this bunker is going to do some massive freaking damage, but it will get taken out as it is being repaired by one SCV. It is not going to be enough, as the DPS from the drones and the Queen and the Zerglings are way too much, and 1 Marine does survive, and 1 Marine does go into that bunker that was already built there. This next bunker did get finished, but the SCV got taken out, and it will be wasted, and it looks like 300 minerals just got wasted here from Wicked Terran, as he was only able to take out 4 drones.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, the Terran player tried to leapfrog, if you want to say that, those bunkers, but I have to say Sushi dealt with it very nicely and got rid of that early pressure for now. And you see those Zerglings outside of the Terran player's base looking around, trying to pick off that lonely Terran Marine, and yeah, we got this totally annihilated. And yeah, well, you can see that
it looks like a lair tech is going down right now on the hatchery in the natural expansion for Sushi. Sushi is now just now eliminating out that bunker that was placed down earlier. There is that barracks that did get lifted back up and sent back onto the high ground, as it was on the low ground earlier, and that's why that lone Marine was just chilling. And normally you don't have a lone Marine chilling, but you know, he may have forgotten about it because of all that going on. We do see these Zerglings now moving around that natural expansion area, and you know, Sushi definitely knows about this orbital command, or the command center that was being built there, as that Zergling does finally get taken out, and it looks like that orbital command will go ahead and fly off into the natural expansion area. We will see more fortification go down in that natural expansion, as well as a reactor core being placed on a barracks right now with a factory on the way. So it looks like Wicked Terran tried to do a push, and it didn't really work out for him. So in that order, he is behind.
Yeah, definitely Wicked Terran is behind, so he thought to himself, oh, what can I do now? Okay, I'll put down a factory, I'll put down my expansion as well and try to catch up on the game. I'll put down a bunker to defend my expansion, and he's putting down a tech lab on that factory, so we might see some siege tanks. And as you can see in the Zerg base, a Spire is going down, so
well, actually,
some air units from the Zerg there.
I don't think we're going to see any siege tanks, man, because look at this. He's building a second factory underneath the reactor core that's going down on that barracks. This is hinting towards some heavy Hellion play that's going down right now, as that barracks will lift off as the factory finishes up to produce double Hellions, and it looks like pre-igniter upgrade is on the way as well, man. So we're going to, you know, he's doing the ultimate counter against Zerglings here, and he's going to be able to deal with those Mutalisks with the Marines that he's going to be able to pump out. But let's see if he continues to pump out those Marines in heavy order here, as he is getting double tech labs on his barracks. So that is a little questionable in my mind. He is getting that engineering bay, however, that is a good point, because he is going to be able to lay down turrets and fight off this Mutalisk aggression that may be coming into his base very soon.
And we can see the Zerglings are breaking the rocks for the gold expansion, which means we're soon going to see a third expansion from the Zerg player. And I think those Hellions are going to help the Wicked Terran quite a lot, because he's going to try to regain the map control. And the Marines are, like you said, they're definitely going to help against the Mutalisks harass and the turrets going down. I think Wicked Terran is pretty prepared for those Mutas.
Well, it looks like he's starting to be, as he does have a couple he does have 3 turrets spread out around his main base, and he does have a couple down in his natural. Now sending out those Hellions, they will go right up against those Zerglings. They're going to roast those Zerglings for lunch. Nom nom nom, says the Zergling, but burn, 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 says the Hellion, as those Zerglings do start to take some pain. They will see these Mutalisks do start pushing across the map. Let's see, there are 11 Mutalisks out on the field right now. Level 1 flyer attack upgrade is on the way, as well as a Roach Warren. So the Roach Warren will be easy. It will be better to deal with these blue flamers in the main bases of Sushi. Let's see what Sushi's going to be able to do. He may not be able to poke in the main base and do much harassment with these Mutalisks, but let's just wait and find out and see what he decides on. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and push in and start to work down on that turret. He will take it out very easily, taking out that SCV that's building the racks on that reactor core. That barracks does go down, does not get canceled, and now he's working out on the all the expansion bays here, as well as taking out more and more of these turrets. Those Marines are hiding back there like, oh god, I don't want to deal with that, as these blue flamers are starting to poke in and starting to do some heavy damage. They will have to back off, however, and burn rubber back to their base. I love this freaking creep spread, Addicted. This creep spread is quite nice, as it is giving very big map awareness for Sushi. He's able to see anything that is coming his way. Some scans will need to be laid down in order to take down all those creep tumors. But holy crap, a whole lot of mutas coming in right now. It looks like 19 mutas inside the main base of a Wicked Terran, doing some major damage, as they are +1 attack upgrade. They will take out that tank, no probs, as they do take out more of those expansion bays and hindering what Wicked Terran is going to be able to produce nonstop. And there are no upgrades. I mean, he does have the combat shield and the stim pack, however, but he does not have the he does not have level 1 attack upgrade. He does not have the armor upgrade or anything. All the expansion bays are going down in heavy order here, as we are seeing a couple more racks on their way out from Wicked Terran. This is some great play from Sushi. Even though he's not attacking the mineral line, he's still able to limit what the production structures are of what Wicked Terran can do. And it looks like Wicked Sushi now finishing up his high yield and sending out all of his drones to go to that high yield expansion and starting to get some money out of that thing like a good thing, as we do see him start to take the lead in the economy, not by much, but very little by little. He will start to pick that up over the next 30 seconds as we see these Mutalisks continue to fly in and out and all around. Let's go ahead and take a look at the APMs of these players, as we do see that Wicked Terran does have a little bit of a higher average APM than Sushi, but Sushi is doing a lot of considerable damage. Oh my god, taking down that barracks. You don't want to lose that production structure this early. It's no good as these attacks keep coming in. Wicked Terran is finishing up another command center, as we are seeing more and more of these barracks on the way with reactor cores. He needs to get more turrets around. He needs to get more AA. He needs to defend against these freaking mutas. They're going to continue to do damage. They are reaching the critical mass here, people, as we do see the numbers of them going up to the 23 once they hit that 26 muta mark on the +2 attack upgrade, which is just about finished. They will be on critical mass, so to say, and they will be able to do heavy damage to anything inside of Wicked Terran's base. He does have a Thor out now, and look at this magic box go down. That Thor is going down very fast. It does get taken down to 100 health. All these Marines push in, and great job by Sushi getting those Mutalisks out, taking care of that. Let's go ahead and just take a look at real fast at what's going on in Sushi's base, as he is upgrading this level 1 melee attack upgrade and finishing up that level 2 flyer attack upgrade, continuing to get some more Banelings out now and continuing to mine off of that high yield and drone up. We do see that Sushi is sitting on 59 drones compared to the 48 SCVs that are out right now from Wicked Terran, and oh my god, these production structures are just getting beat the hell up as more of these Marines are trying to come out, but they're not going to be able to come out that fast because all those reactor cores will take another minute to build up again. And it looks like a third base has gone down from Wicked Terran, but he has not broken down these rocks, so he will do that very soon. But the fact is he's not going to be able to defend. There's a little bit of a window there. Maybe Sushi will be able to smell that window and do something about it, but it looks like he's just interested in going into the main base as well as expanding over here to the 4th base. Marines and tanks now pushing up, doing some scans, trying to take out some of these creep tumors, as the creep was in the face and in the base of Wicked Terran. There is a lot of creep going down. Look at all of this creep spread. Great freaking map awareness. I'll tell you what, he can see anything that is coming his way, and he is seeing exactly that, as all these Marines are going to get surrounded by these Zerglings, and the Banelings are rolling in. They are coming in with ferocity here, as they are going right after those Marines. Oh my god, the humanity! All those Marines go down. The magic box on top of the Thor, and it looks like both of these Thors are going to get beat the hell up, and all these tanks will get lost. These Mutalisks continue to survive, continue to do heavy damage, as they are at the level 2 attack upgrade. Let's just see 28 freaking Mutalisks out on the field now from Sushi, and Sushi is amassing the force. I don't think there's really much that Wicked Terran can do. He's going to need a miracle to take down all these Mutalisks, especially with the micro play that we're seeing go on right now from Sushi, keeping up on his creep spread, keeping up on his production, and very good macro, as well as some good micro in that respect.
Well,
and it looks like didn't mean to cancel him there. It was just getting some really bad feedback, and I didn't want to blow your guys' eardrums out, so hopefully he can fix that problem. We can get him back on the cast, of course. And let's go ahead and see what these Mutalisks are going to do, as they are poking in, taking out two-shotting out those turrets. They're going to be able to take down all these reactor cores once again, desperately limiting what Wicked Terran is going to be able to do, as these Mutalisks continue to fly around and poke around and just get their nose into everything that they possibly can, taking out all the production facilities, taking out all the production capabilities of what Wicked Terran can do. And I'll say, man, Sushi is looking freaking awesome right now, as he is getting those 4 bases out. He is sitting on 76 drones compared to the 53 SCVs that are out. His economy is in the lead. His army is in the lead. Everything for Sushi is in the lead compared to what Wicked Terran's got. Oh no, bad place to be. Bad place to be, man. All these Banelings and Mutalisks and Zerglings go in, surrounding those Marines, taking all the Marines, all the tanks, all the Thors out. We very well should see that GG here in just a minute, folks. There's no ifs, ands, or asses about it, man. That command center goes down. All these buildings are going to go down in short order here. There is no way that Wicked Terran can do anything here, and he's calling it a joke race. Anyways, the GG is called, and it looks like Razor Sushi will take the win and will push forward as we get our first Zerg victory of the day.
The swarm will consume all. The outcome is not in question.
That's right, the outcome is not in question. The swarm will consume all. So get real, all you Terran players, as the swarm is here and it's in your freaking face. Looks like I do have another game right here as the invite is sent out to me. Man,
I gotta say, man, you can't say that it's a joke race when you play that awfully. I mean, I was watching that and I was crying to see a Terran player play that badly. I'm sorry, I don't like to BM people, but that was just bad.
Yes, it was pretty bad play for sure. And let's go ahead and get Najdu in here so he can join us on this one. And Antohara, I would like you to hang out with Najdu on this game.
Alright, I'd just like to say one thing before we go into this Shattered Temple. I loved Shattered Temple before it got shattered. Because right now, it is so Zerg Imba.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. And, 1 second here. Actually, Firesilver, what game do you got?
I've got the Kalin game.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and see the Tarson one. That is what people want to see. So it looks like Nojdu needs to add me to his real ID so he can join in on me real fast. Well, as we get going here...